Hi, in the last lessons, I explained a case who will win the motorbike. There is a company, the name of the company is ABC Corporations. It is into retail, electronics retail, and it has hired some of the salesmen, salespersons, and it has operations in three states that is called Delhi, Gujarat, and Maharashtra. So, to motivate the salesman, it has a scheme that it wants to award the salespersons on the basis of their sales. Okay. So in the three states, it has some prize amount that is prize that one it has certain prizes like one motorcycle the company wants to give to the person who has made the maximum sales. So there are three states, therefore there are three bikes. Okay, bikes as prizes. So let us solve the challenge. So this will delete. Okay. So we'll solve the challenge here. Okay. So basically, as the that case explains, there are like two text-based data, and these are also two order label data. For example, that the company wants to award the people or the salesperson who have made the maximum sales state-wise. Therefore, state is one text-based data that is called text field. Okay. There is another also that it wants to award the salesperson state-wise. So, in the axis, what we are going to use, or in the axis, what we are going to do, that we want to add two data to the axis, x-axis, that is called state, first state, then the uh, the salesman. Okay, then in the values it is on the basis of sales amount. Okay, who has made the maximum sales amount. So what we'll do, first we'll start with a cluster column chart. Okay, this is the cluster column chart. So let us enlarge a little more so that it will be more visible. Okay. So what we'll do, we'll drag value the sales amount to the uh, y-axis, that is called value. So this is the sum of total sales. So we can check here. So this is the totality of the aggregations, that is a sum aggregation has been used here. This is sum. Okay. So then what we'll do, we'll break this column into different states. So let us bring state into x-axis. So now the sum of cells have been divided into different states. Sum of cells. Okay, cells per states. Okay, sum of cells by state. Okay. So then what we are going to look into, then we will add salesman to the axis. That is called, so this is we can add not here, sorry. So what we can do, salesman. So to x axis we can add. Okay, so we have got it. So now we have got like Delhi, Gujarat, Maharashtra, we have got salesman. Okay. So what we'll do, so we'll use now some drilling options, drill down options to that identify the salespersons who have made maximum sales state-wise. Like from Delhi, we'll select one, from Gujarat, we'll select one, and from um, uh, that Maharashtra, we'll select one. So what we can do, see, we have three options as we have seen. Okay, so we have one drill down options. In drill down options, what happens, we have seen in the previous lectures that if we are selecting drill down, so drill down option will be activated. Okay, so we can enter a particular state. Take for example, suppose I click on Gujarat. So only these are the other salesperson from Gujarat I can find out. Okay, so I will not be able to find out or display in the form of pictures all the states and the persons who have made the maximum sales. Therefore this is not required. Okay, So I will deactivate this. So then there was another options I had got, that is called like uh, like there was another options. Okay, switch data to next level. Okay, next level data. Okay, so we will see. So there is another that we have also in the previous lectures we have discussed this switch to next level. Switch to next level means that if we are selecting this switch to next level, it will simply disregard one level. What is the first level? That is state. State level it will disregard. It will come to the salesman level. That means our state will not be displayed here. Therefore, what we can do, we can expand to next level. So this is the options for expanding to the next level, or we can click here. Okay. So we can expand all down one level. So we will see, we can see this. So from Delhi we have got Samir, and from Gujarat it is Manan, and from Maharashtra this is Jatin. So we can do, we can see some of the options here, like sort axis as ascending order. That is what we are looking for. By default it is done. So suppose sum of sales amount, so we will do, so this will be different actually. Sum of sales amount, as per the sales amount it is done. Okay, but what we are looking for actually, so we will look for the state and salesman. It is not the sum of sales amount, rather state and salesman we will see. Then what we can see, we can ascending order is fine. This is so state, salesman and sort ascending order, this is fine. So what we can do here, there is also one legend options. Legend means we can also add color to the data. Okay, that means we can bring here, suppose take for example, we can add here state. So we will get the state wise data. Okay, so now we have solved the problem or the case that the company wants us to select three salespersons from three states. Okay, one is from each state who have or who has made the maximum sales. So from here we have got this like Samir, then we have got Manan, here we have got from Maharashtra it is Jatin. Okay, so this is how we can use drill down options to drive decision making, that data driven decision making in the form of visuals. So what we have learned in the previous sessions, that is drill down options. So we have applied this here. So this is how we can use this. Okay, thank you for this.